Happening right now, the Amendment 64 task force meeting at this hour, debating how to start selling recreational marijuana here in Colorado. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez just stepped down at that meeting. Lance, you've learned the main goal of the task force is to keep marijuana grown in Colorado from leaving our state.
And the head of the task force told me a little bit earlier this afternoon that they're taking steps to put Colorado in the best possible light vis-a-vis the federal government, because according to the feds, marijuana is still illegal, and one of the last things they want is for a voter decision here in Colorado to cause problems in other states.
It is a tricky legal issue.
Task Force co-chair Jack Finlaw tells 7 News it's important to have a regulatory scheme that ensures marijuana grown and sold here stays in Colorado, that kids are protected, and that there are adequate resources to enforce the law.
I think all of these things will be steps that will allow the federal government to see that we're minding our business well, we're taking care and making sure that Coloradans and our neighbors are safe and protected.
Today, they're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
There's going to be a battle about the business model, how best do we license the businesses.
Should there be a vertical business model where the same owner controls everything, growing, processing, distributing, and retail, like they do with medical marijuana, or an integrated model where different owners can specialize in a particular part of the process?
We're a laboratory of democracy as the state, and that we can create our own laws, and see if they actually work.
Finlaw, who is also the governor's chief of staff, says he has visited numerous grow operations and dispensaries in Colorado. He says the people who run them are serious, careful, and conscientious.
It's reminding me of visiting wineries in Napa or distilleries in Scotland. It's the same kind of spirit that these entrepreneurs have.
Now, in cases where the task force can't reach a consensus, like it couldn't this afternoon on the business model, then that goes back to the working group to come up with another proposal. When they do reach a consensus, their recommendations will then be forwarded to the Colorado State Legislature. In downtown Denver, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.